Hi, this is Mato. In this video we'll show you the game between Magnus Carlsen and Viswanathan. This is game 9 from the World Chess Championship that was played in Sochi in 2014. World champion Magnus Carlsen had white pieces and he started at e4. Challenger Viswanathan played e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, Spanish Opening, Berlin Defense. Carlsen castle kingside, knight takes on e4, d4, knight to d6 attacking the bishop. Bishop takes knight, d takes on c6, d takes on e5, knight to f5, and queens were exchanged. This is what they played in round 7. Who remembers that? h3, king to e8, knight to c3, h5, white to move. Carlsen played knight to e2, deviating from game 7, where he played bishop to f4. That was game 7. Perhaps Carlsen was fearing that Anand found some improvement for black and played knight to e2 instead. Black to move. Bishop to e7 is the most common move in this position. Anand played b6. Rook to d1. Black to move. Bishop to a6 was played. Why not bishop to b7? Let's have a look. If bishop goes to b7, then knight from e to d4, knight takes knight, knight takes knight, and now black would love to play c5, but it doesn't work because of what is the best square for the knight? Knight to b5, attacking the pawn on c7. Okay, so let's go back to our game. Instead of bishop to b7, we have bishop to a6. Carlsen played knight to f4. Let's have a look what happens if knight goes from e to d4. So take it back, knight from e to d4. Knight takes knight, knight takes knight. And now c5 works because b5 is not available to white. Perhaps knight can go to f5, but then g6, and after say knight to e3, black can even play c6, taking control of d5 square. So instead of knight from e to d4, knight to f4 was played. Bishop to b7. Black argues that the bishop has accomplished his task and now he returns home. It may well be said that white doesn't have much at all here, and Carlsen agrees with that. He said, I didn't quite see what to do here. Interesting. So he pushed the pawn, but now d6 is available to black bishop. Pawn takes pawn, king takes pawn. Knight to g5 check, king to f6, knight to e4 check, king to f7, knight to g5 check, king to f6, check, king to f7, knight to g5. Draw. Carlsen was taking no risk and was happy to draw because he is in lead and he is one step closer to winning the match. Is Anand happy with the result? Anand is happy to draw because he had black pieces. Conclusion? They were both happy with the result. What about spectators? Are they happy? I think spectators expected to see more. Do you agree? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.